I'm going to show you something quickly. This is a submersible. It's sold as a utility pump. I call it a sump pump. And it comes with an 8-foot cord. This is submersible, so the electric is 8 feet out of the water if necessary. I wanted a check valve, a foot valve, ideally, underneath a pump, you know, so the water that you pump out doesn't go back down the hose. And this is meant for a, I think it's a 5/8 hose, might be 3/4. I think it's 5/8 hose. Well, it brags the fact that it can take water down to 3/16 of a depth. Well, that's here, and that's where the pump itself is. Well, there's no room to put a foot valve there. So what I decided to do, and I think it'll work. I haven't installed it yet, but I think it'll work. I got a check valve. Now, an adapter came with this that you can put in here for the hose. I'm not sure what the other, I think it's the size of the hose. No, I think it's to go from female to male, I think is what this is. Anyway, all right, so I had that. So how to put the check valve on there? Well, the check, and that incidentally cost about $70 maybe. This is the brand. I'm taking more time than I should here. I wanted to be quick. So anyway, here's the check valve. This is brass. I think it might have cost me $12, or somewhere, maybe 15, maybe 16. But the thing is, it wouldn't thread on there because that's hose. This is pipe thread. But I was able to find, the hardware store had an adapter to go from hose to pipe thread. Then I have to go back to hose, but they had a similar adapter, very similar adapter, to go from the check valve back into the hose thread. Now, this whole thing then screws onto the adapter, and I'm ready now for hose, right there. And my, in effect, foot valve will be like only about 4 inches. So I hadn't seen this done, but I just thought about it, and I thought, why not? That should work. So I wanted to show you how I did that. This whole business is probably less than, or somewhere around $100 that this cost me. See, the water is for a well, to get the last bit of water out of a well that's not dry, but only keeps about a foot of water in there. I'll use an on-off switch. There's no float valve here. There's not going to be any pressure switch. So there you go. My idea. I'll let you know if it works. Bye for now.